Hi everyone, this is Uday here. I welcome you all to this course, and you all know that we are looking at the government schemes. And today, as part of the government schemes, we are looking at the scheme for transdisciplinary research for India's developing economy. So this is a very big name. Maybe if I tell the short name of it, you'll be able to get it. STRIDE. So STRIDE is the scheme basically, and its full form is Scheme for Transdisciplinary Research for India's developing economy. Okay. So what is this particular scheme all about? So this scheme, by the name itself, Scheme for Transdisciplinary Research. So it is something related to research. Okay, and it is oriented towards the India's developing economy. Okay, so it is basically running around research to help India's developing economy. Okay, and it is going to be achieved in a transdisciplinary manner. So by the name itself, we should be able to understand this much information. Okay, so anyway, whatever may be the name of it, there should be specifically there should be some aim. So what is that? It is to boost research culture in India. Okay, so basically to boost the research culture in India, because there is several reasons for this particular scheme to be introduced. So I'll tell you one such example. Okay, so recently the Bharat Ratna award winner, right? So recently it is the CNR Rao. So he is the one who got the Bharat Ratna award in the year 2013. So he recently in 2020 January, he just said the research that is happening in India is not adequate, even quantity wise and also quality wise. It is not adequate. So that is what he has highlighted from a Bharat Ratna awardee. We have heard such a comment because he has very well understood that it is not up to the mark. Okay, for a country like India, it is a vast country, it is a developing country, fast growing economy. So for such a country, the research and development should be ahead, but it is not the case. So that is why we need this kind of scheme in order to make research a culture. Okay, so that is why it has been introduced. Okay, so let's see how what are the key features of it. Okay, so the key feature of this particular scheme is that is the STRIDE is going to support research projects in the area that are socially relevant, locally needed, nationally important, and globally significant. So this basically is very well made because it looks like a catchy phrase, right? So socially relevant, locally needed, nationally important, and globally significant. So these are the areas where the strides will actually support the research project. Okay, so support research project in this particular area. So that is what you need to know, and these focus areas will be completely focused from the perspective of inclusive human development. Okay, so this will be made in the focus will be on inclusive development by supporting this kind of research. Okay, which includes all these four important support areas. Okay, which has been coined by this particular scheme. And not only this, the STRIDE will also help in the creation of new ideas, concepts, and practices which will be created. The new ideas, concepts, and practices will be created, and those ideas will be developed, and also it will be integrated wherever necessary. Okay, so they will be involving in new ideas creation, development and integration concept will be created, developed and integrated, and practices will be created, developed and integrated. Okay, so this is also concentrated by this particular stride scheme. And what they are trying to achieve out of this particular scheme is that we have already seen in the aim, it is to boost the research culture in India, right? So basically the objective of it is also something related to it. So the ultimate objective of this scheme is to strengthen research culture in India. If there is any capacity building required, that is also concentrated. Okay, capacity building, and the innovation has to be promoted, right? So that's an important part. So innovation has to be promoted, and it should be transdisciplinary, as we have already seen in the title itself, title of the scheme itself. It should be transdisciplinary. Okay, so ultimately leading to the better development of the country. Okay, so these are important points. So these are the focus areas where the research will be supported. It should be socially relevant, locally needed, nationally important, and globally significant, and all these will be focusing on the inclusive human development. Okay, and there will be new ideas that will be created, developed and integrated. Concepts will be created, developed and integrated. Practices will be created, developed and integrated. And the objective will be strengthening of the research culture in our country and building capacity wherever required, and there will be innovation that will be promoted. Okay, and transdisciplinary approach will be followed. Okay, so that is all about a stride scheme. So thanks for watching. Hope the lesson was useful. If you like them, please do not forget to subscribe, like and share. Thank you.